Finally, the last lie that I think we've got to replace with the truth is that your past does not define you. Your past does not define you. Your past does not define you. If you trust in Jesus and you walk with him, regardless of your sexual sin in your past, regardless of the sexual baggage that you may carry, regardless of the abuse that wasn't your fault, it wasn't your fault. Regardless of what you carry around, God is not done with you. Your past does not define you. And if you will take those things to Jesus, there's no limit to which he can't rewrite the story in your life. This is personal to me. I have a very close member of my family who says things like, man, a godly guy would never want a girl like me. That is a lie. A godly guy will see you. If you're in the room, I want you to listen. If you've ever wondered that, if you've ever thought like, man, that works for the preacher boy up there and yeah, kind of all these perfect people that have it all together, but that wouldn't work for me. A godly guy would never like a girl like me. You have bought a lie. A godly guy, just like a godly woman, will see you like Jesus would see you and does see you. What do I mean by that? Jesus, the perfect one of God, a godly guy will see people like Jesus sees people. How did Jesus see sexually broken people, which was everyone? How did he see maybe the extreme sexually broken person, the person who can't even talk about what they've done? Well, we're actually told multiple times. We're told of an occasion with a woman, in one story in particular, in John chapter 8. And in John chapter 8, this woman who's been caught in adultery, she's caught having sex with a man who's not her husband, caught in a sexual sin that the law said she deserved to die for. And she's dragged in front of Jesus, caught red-handed. Jesus, we caught her. The law says we should kill her. What do you say? Jesus bends over. This crowd of men standing around and a woman in the middle. And we're told he begins writing with his finger in the dirt. We don't even know what. And then he stands up and he says, let him without sin cast the first stone. And the Bible says that one by one, from the oldest to the youngest, the men walked away. And left was just Jesus and the woman. And Jesus bent back down, wrote again. Then Jesus looked up, and here's what he said. John chapter 8, verse 10, Jesus said, woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you? No one, sir. Then neither do I condemn you. Jesus declared, now go and leave your life of sin. He says, I don't condemn you. I don't condone your sin, but I do not condemn you. How would a godly guy or a godly girl see someone who has a sexually broken past? If they are a godly person like Jesus, they will see them like Jesus sees them. As a person that is just like them, a candidate for God's grace, who God can use, who God can restore, who can be a part of experiencing the healing that only Jesus offers and brings.